I took this apart the other day and I needed a spanner wrench inside to finish it up. So I just put it all back together until I had that done. But I went ahead and I made my own spanner wrench. Took a piece of pipe, I cut it, I slipped the pipe over the shaft, I marked where I needed to make the notches. I used my angle grinder to cut those notches. I could have done a lot neater job, but that's what I ended up with. I drilled a hole through it so that I could get a screwdriver in there. I slipped it on the shaft and I twisted the nut off, and I want to show you that, so follow along to the end so you can see how this makeshift spanner nut worked on this lower unit. Can you see that okay? There's the notches in that bolt, and I just want to see if this is going to fit. Look at that, it fits. That fits pretty good actually. Now if I was going to really do this in fine fashion, I would have cleaned all this stuff up, put a washer in there to help center it, put one down in there, weld it, but I'm not going to go to all that work. All I want to do is get this off, and this will work just fine for that. So I'll spin it off here in just a minute. I'll bring it back in when I do. Okay, it's marked on this nut, on this way, off this way. So let's see if this wrench will work. I've got my hopes up. Oh boy, work. That is tight. It's going to take a little bit more than this. Didn't realize it'd be on that tight. So let me get you back a little bit so you can watch, and I'm going to get a little heavier pressure on that. It's a little tighter than I thought it would be. How am I going to do that? I need to hold that. Okay, here goes. Oh, she came loose. Look at that. I'll be jiggered. That jarred this old boy. Yep, that's turning. It's gonna work. Well, I'm pleased with this wrench. It worked just fine, just took a couple of minutes to make. It broke that loose. I don't know that I could have broken that loose without this wrench, but if you're ever needing a spanner wrench, a piece of pipe, a little bit of cutting, sure, you could do it a little neater job than I did, but this got it done. So this project's complete. Thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. But I want to ask you this. Can it be fixed? Yes, it can. Can you fix it? You're darn right you can.